Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baseman, number 5.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike. As we're underway here. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pinder ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jed Lowry. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Dozier is there for it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 10.
Grounded to short.
Justin Turner.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The left fielder, number 31.
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-0 now. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. A payoff pitch one more time. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. So digging in now, Brian Dozier comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Mark Canha. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Mark Canha.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. To his right, Seager. And he's retired, 1 away. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Third baseman, number 26.
Number 26 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0-1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in for his
Dodgers,
second at-bat,
center
Yoenis
fielder.
Cespedes.
Yoenis
0 for 1 here in the
Cespedes.
early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Stephen Piscotty.
In there, no balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Line to the right side. Puig is going to have room out there as he... In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 66.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Too high. 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 2-2 offering. This is popped up. Piscotty has a play. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And that misses, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. So striding in.
Leading off the fourth for the A's, designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Seager comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lowry.
And that misses for ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Canna will get there, and he puts it away to. So now it's Mark Canna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back.
Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out into right center. Well hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to the plate. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Jock Peterson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Brett Anderson. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. Chris Taylor will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And that's too high. Ball 2. Outside. 3-0. Now 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
For the A's, number 36. Yusmeiro Petit.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Very high, 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it and the recovery will be in time. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Stephen Piscotty.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus Semien.
A high fastball is in there. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Turner near the first base bag. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Ryu comes set. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. So they do get their first hit, but they're ready once again. Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pinder coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
For the Dodgers,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Johannes.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pinder over to his right. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out.
The left
Here's
fielder,
Chris
number
Davis
2.
now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Now at the plate, Mark Hanna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Puig is under it. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Here's another 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jerry Spamilia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 26 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left. Taylor has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty. The next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back. He makes the play. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Butcher enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning. Austin Barnes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fernando Rodney takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that miss. Now he's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Lou Trevino takes over now.
Your attention. Now pitching for the A's, number 62.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pinder ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll be the one to get it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Marcus Semien.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jorge Mateo.
Designated hitter. Jorge
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball to end up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has a beat on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ryu comes set. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Number 51 will take the ball now.
For the Dodgers, number 51.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as